Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo, and today it is Tuesday here at Norman's Rare Guitars, and we have a really cool guitar. This one came in, actually, it's got a little story behind it. It was originally kind of like a white, kind of Mary Kay kind of finish, but now we got it back to kind of its original finish, even though we had it refinned. This is a 1958 Gibson Les Paul Jr. double cut, refinned in TV yellow, and it is really cool. Lots of vibe with this guitar. I don't think it's gonna last long here at the shop. So yeah, it arrived in white, and the headstock was still TV yellow because it originally was TV yellow. As you can see, it says TV model. This is all straight. And then we brought it to our friend Robbie, who redid the body to match the headstock and be what it was before, which is TV yellow. A little wear there too. Really cool. And then Masa put this bridge back on, which is relic by him, and also same with the tuners. It had really small Clouson tuners, so we went back to something more proper. And also Norman, it didn't have a serial number when it arrived, so he put his own serial number on there, kind of like a custom shop. So it has an 8 to be like a 58, and then you put 1975, which is cool because that's the first year of the store. So it's kind of like a Norman hybrid junior, and really cool. We also put, it was already a refret, but the frets weren't right, so we our guy Masa refretted it and put kind of bigger frets because he had to fill those holes, but it feels great. I think that's part of the reason it really jangles. So just a really fun guitar. Non-original case, but it protects it. It's got some vibe. And today we're also going to be going through a Rivera Knucklehead amp. It's really cool. It was made for our friend Bobby at first, and now Ken. And this amp definitely rips. It goes to 11 for sure. And we're going to do that. And I'm sure Norm's going to have to clear the area. But we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's take this out front. We're going to go straight into the amp, no pedals. Even though it's high gain, and we'll see what this guitar can do. So let's do it. Woo! With the 1958 Gibson TV Yellow Junior, really cool double cut. This was refinned, but also started off as a TV Yellow Junior. As you can tell in the back, it had the TV Junior logo up on the headstock. But a really vibey guitar. And we're also going through this new amp that our friend Bobby kind of made with Paul Rivera. This is called the Knucklehead. Exactly. Very cool. But it's kind of, I think it's a 100-watt amp, 412s, and it's kind of like their most rockin' amp they have. And this one's going to our good friend Ken Bloom. It's got his name on there and stuff, so it's a really special amp. And yeah, this thing just roars. So we're just going to go right into it and see what we get.
Les Paul Jr. double cut in TV yellow, and a really cool knucklehead amp. Thanks for checking them out, and thank you to Bobby and Paul and Ken for coming up with this contraption. Really just mean. We haven't had anything like that in a while, so something cool to have. Yeah, so check them all out at normjoguitarist.com and also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo. See you soon.